Hello, this is Simracing Corner. These are the SR2 Simracing gloves. I placed my order yesterday and they arrived today, so that was next day delivery. At the time when I placed my order, I actually didn't know where they were based. But as you can see from the label here, they are from Nottingham, and that's in the UK. So yeah, pretty quick delivery. So before I dive in and open this package, let me read off the description of how Feelgood described these sim racing gloves. The SR2s are durable, light and robust, built for sim racers by sim racers. These ergonomically designed gloves incorporate a rubber grip design feature to reduce hand fatigue and strain for a greater use of high-end FFB while still retaining their durability. The gloves are lightweight in design, allowing the hands to breathe whilst providing flexibility, enhanced feel and tactility. Okay, so that's what they claim. So let's check this out and see if they live up to those words. Okay, let's see what they send you. Right. Okay, so shipping label and invoice. And total of £31. So the shipping and handling was £6, which was quite a lot to be fair, considering, but they were sent by special delivery. But yeah, quite expensive, to be fair. Yeah, okay, not to worry. Because the gloves themselves were £25 and the rest was shipping. Okay, so they're medium, and the colour I've chosen is black and green. And here is... Okay, first time use. The anodised rubber can take a few hours to soften and mould to the hand. Hand wash at 30 degrees. Okay, so it's quite a nice packet. Yeah, so nicely packaged. Don't need that for the moment. Let's put that to one side. These are the gloves. Okay. So yeah, there's a mix of materials here. So there's Velcro strap there. The palm is like a fake leather feel. And yeah, and rubberized texture here. There's another rubberized texture on the finger and thumb area. This is a different type of synthetic material. It's it's soft material there, and at the back on the hand it's a flexible mesh material there. Okay. Let's look inside, have a look at the stitching. Stitching looks good to me, feels pretty well done. Nice and tight. Let's try it on. These are mediums, my hands are medium. So yeah, these should fit me like a glove. Okay. Right, let's put them up. Okay, right, so the material on the ends are for touchscreens, so that's why it's different. So that should allow me to use a tablet or a phone, maybe even trackpad. Let's take this label off. Yeah, they feel okay. One thing I noticed immediately, which I'm not really that keen on, is at the end of my fingers, I actually can feel the seams. So it's not something that's uncomfortable, but I can feel it on that finger, and that finger. And that's not really good. I don't like that. I don't think you shouldn't be able to feel the seams on there because it's poking into the ends of my fingers there. It's not something that's painful, but you're kind of aware of it. It's always there. So if I let's try it with the wheel. Yeah, when I move my hands around, I can feel those seams on the end of my fingers. Just touching on both hands. So that's not really a positive feature of them. You know, I have other gloves and you don't feel that. So let's take a closer look inside and let's have a look at those seams. Okay, yeah, so that's what you're feeling. You're just feeling that against your fingers there. Yes, it's a fair bit of material that you could feel, and that's really isn't good enough for gloves of this price. Let's put them back. Have a look at the stitching in there. A couple of threads on the end, that's not a problem, but okay. Well, is there anything special about these sim racing gloves? Well, my first impression is not really. They seem okay. They're right. Are they worth £31? Well, including postage, or are they worth £25 plus postage? Well, I'd say they're okay, but there's nothing kind of outstanding about these gloves. But they are comfortable enough, other than what I've mentioned before. Like I said, you can feel the seams on the end of your fingers, which is not. It shouldn't be distracting, and I'm not really noticing it actually here with the wheel of my hands and shifting. So that's okay. So yeah, it's only there when you wiggle your hands around, you can feel it. So it's not a massive negative, but yes, you shouldn't be able to feel that. I mean, you can feel it effectively. Does it feel good? Well, yeah, it's okay. They're right. I don't think there's anything like too outstanding about these, which that my other gloves I use, which are the O'Neill ones. I would say they are better gloves than these. These are kind of motor sporty, I suppose, with the grip on here, and it does provide good grip. I can't deny that, and they do feel okay. They are lightweight. They are very breathable. I think this material on the palm should wear pretty well, and hopefully this doesn't peel off over time. But I guess we'll find out when this ends up in the group test, and we'll see how they last. But overall, they're okay. Are they worth it? Are they worth the money? And are they, is it worth getting sim gloves which are touted as being sim racing gloves, especially made for sim racers? Well, yeah, I think that's a kind of a debatable statement, really, because effectively these are not that dissimilar from mountain biking gloves, quite honestly, and you can get those cheaper. The only thing that, but I'm sure you can get mountain biking gloves with a bunch of grip on it as well. I mean, that's the only thing, the unique feature of these, I'd say, is they have this rubber palm grip, which you get on proper racing gloves. You often find karting gloves and other gloves will have this sort of plastic kind of print on here to aid grip, because it certainly does. You can certainly feel it grips immediately, so it does mean you don't have to kind of hold the wheel as hard to maintain grip, because the material itself will naturally hold on. So that's okay. Okay, so this is sim racing gloves number 1 that's arrived for my group test. So I will not use these yet until the other gloves arrive, and we'll do some proper testing. So I'll keep these to one side at the moment, but there you go, the SR2 Feel Good Sim Racing gloves. and that's my first impression. Okay, yeah, but they're okay. We'll see how they go. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back with more glove review, well, first impressions when the other gloves arrive, and that should be in the next few days. So look out for that. And but I'll probably be back with something different in the meantime. So keep watching, stay tuned, and bye bye for now.